Okay. Trey 610, 3600.
Trey 600 with a niggas who run it. Yeah. Trey 600, 3600. Trey 600, 3600.
And now, our feature presentation.
Let's talk about. I saw just doing like some research about you. You know what I mean? You got into it with Boosie. We got like let's talk about that. Like real talk. Like I didn't watch it because I want to hear it from your mouth. Like what happened?
So I had got booked for a show.
Mm-hmm.
It was at a college, and Boosie was the headliner.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, this ain't got nothing to do with nothing, but I had heard he got paid like $75,000 for that show. And I had got paid $1,500 for that show. Matter of fact, less than that, because this how I get on the show. Somebody, a chick that worked for the college, or I don't say work for the college, you know how they be having a student board that help who book people.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like an inside thing. They was basically saying that if they get me booked, can I give them a cut of my money? So I probably only charged them like $750.
Yeah.
And they said they was gonna put $1,500 in the contract, and the girl took $500.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, okay, so my partner, shout out Bam, Payola, the clothing line, Payola.
Shout out Bam. Yeah.
Bam went to college, Langston University.
Mm-hmm.
So the girl at that college got her $500 because she was part of the board. She made it happen. Bam was kind of the, the link up.
Yeah.
I mean, Bam went to school together. So they made some money off the show.
Right.
So all right, cool. We talking about Boosie though. So boom, they booked me for the Boosie show. So when I get to the venue, one of the promoter guys, like, hey, this your room. You go chill in here. It's like one of the backstage rooms. You go chill in here. I got some wings back here. You know, this the artist lounge room. Go chill in lounge. I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of deep in that thing. Me and my niggas busting the room, finna go straight to them wings, though, you dig? Let's get some of them wings. So as we bust in there, Boosie and his clique in there. And they looking at us crazy, like they looking at us like they finna get on there. Just the way we bust in their room like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So boom, like I read the room, a nigga say, hey, you must want a picture or something, nigga. Like, and he said it in an aggressive, like, like nigga, you must want a picture. I know you ain't crazy coming here like that. Yeah, man, yeah, so I ain't gonna lie. The way we buzzed up in there, anybody in there would have been on defense. But it just so happened to be Boosie and them. I ain't gonna lie, like I said, it was on there. They had it in their eyes, like, I know these niggas ain't, like, hold on. They say, yeah, y'all must want a picture or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'll take that, boom, pose for that thing, got right on up out of there. But I ain't gonna lie, like, I almost walked myself into something just the way we walked off in there.
Yeah.
I had to get on the promoter line, like, say, man, don't do me like that. Why you did me like that? Why you tell me that's our room or that's my room and that man off in there? You know what I'm saying? With his wings, his wings. How you gonna offer me Boosie wings? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what happened, you know what I'm saying? And then like, I got another story, a Webbie story too. Alright, so boom. Rest in peace, DJ T Gutter. That was his DJ. He used to go everywhere with him. And he used to hit me every time he come to the city, but I met him when I went to St. Louis because my song, my main chick will beat the chick up.
Yeah.
It's hot in St. Louis. So I met him out there. He wanted to come out there. Hey, bro, I'm in your city. I pulled up on him. I left him some gas on the table, you hear me? And I asked Webbie about a feature. He said he wasn't doing feature. Webbie really was looking at me like he didn't want me in his room.
Yeah.
But it's him and the DJ in the room chilling, and he invited me in there. You know what I'm saying? And I left some smoke on the table for him. I just left it there. He ain't asked for it or nothing. So I chopped it up with him a little bit. But I leave quick because I read the room because Webbie was looking uncomfortable. He was looking like he didn't want me in there. Even when I asked him how much for features, he like, I ain't doing features.
Oh yeah, you are.
He said it rude, like,
yeah.
So boom, that happened. So the next day, he hit my phone and was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, Webbie told me call you. I ain't gonna lie, Webbie told me call you, man, you know what I'm saying?
I heard that music.
It had something to, nah, it had nothing to do with no music. It had something to do with what I left on the table. When I said I left some gas on the table. I really ran the play on purpose for real. Like, I just gave it to the DJ for free. Like, oh, you're in my city. Welcome to the city. You need anything, holler at me. Boom, here, I'm gonna leave that on the table for you. You know what I'm talking about? It's good, woo, woo, woo. So the next day, he like, man, Webbie told me, call you, man. Yeah. Whatever that was about, whatever that was, Webbie said, run that back. So he told me where to meet him at, so I pulled up on him, woo, woo. So, you know, when I pulled up, I'm like, man, ask Webbie, I could take a picture with him right quick, you hear me? He like, yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna lie, I was finna give him whatever I pulled up with. Mm-hmm. And I asked him about the picture, and he said, yeah, come to the Sprinter. Tell me come to the Sprinter. So I come to the Sprinter, and he like getting up, and then I don't know what was going on, but in that moment he changed his mind. He was like, man, he was like, nah, I ain't finna do it. He was like, he ain't had no shirt on. He was like, man, I ain't right. But matter of fact, nah, he didn't even say I ain't right. I ain't know why he didn't want to do it at the time. And yeah, he just said no. He pulled out $100 bill and just handed it to me. And then he was like, man, if you come to the show tonight, because he had a show that night, he like, if you come to the show tonight, we can take a picture, thug. We can take that bitch. You know, you can be in a VIP with us. We can take as many pictures as you want. Come to the show tonight. So I'm like, it's all good. So, you know, I wound up dipping out. DJ wound up telling me, though, you know, people be talking about him on the internet. And by the way he be dressed and stuff. And he was like, you know, he wanted to wait till he got fresh. So he didn't want that to happen, you know what I'm saying? He wound up telling me that later. But he was like, man, my bad on all that. But, you know what I'm saying? It was all good.
Trey 6 Hundo, hey, this the drop right here. If you ain't with it, you getting dropped, baby. Get with it before you get left behind, baby.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Chill, what it do to see a GM at ATX, you know what I'm saying? Got about 6 white girls in the condo. He had Huncho, sold a nigga 9 like Rondo. Matter of fact, after that, had to call a nigga Trey 6 Hundo. You know what I'm talking about? Get you some real footage, man. Some real shit, some real quality filming going down. That's what the business is. ESG, SUC, I said that.
Yes, sir.
Bow.
Trey 600. Trey 600.
You singing his
Hundo. Did I do it right? Trey 600. Scumbag.
Sir, y'all know what it is. Coalition DJ Fame out here on 6th Street.
Yes,
My brother, Trey 600. Quinn TV. I love you, brother. Keep doing your motherfucking thing, man. I know the motherfucking vibe. We turn it up. Y'all know what it is. Trey 600. Yeah. What's up? It's your boy OG T Will. You know, Funky Town Finest, man. Y'all subscribe to my channel, T Will 817. I heard with Trey 600, man. Y'all subscribe to him too. You hear me? Where the content is always hot, baby.
Y'all nigga go fuck with my boy Trey 600, man. Y'all nigga go shout out my merch. You feel me? Cut different merch, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all tap in, tap
Straight
in.
Up. Yep.
Hey, man, like I said, it's real good. Fuck with supporters, man.
No bullshit.
Niggas see you
I
rocking.
just seen my boy. I say, damn, that my boy Trey 600. That shit
That's
crazy.
a fact.
Though.
That's a fact.
Hey, nah, for real though, this for anybody out there. I ain't gonna lie. If you wanna go start that channel, go start that bitch. I'm telling you, this a little binder right here. This is a sign right here.
Facts.
All right.
Big building, nigga. Trey 600, nigga, in the building, nigga. Talk to me. I talk back.
Here we got a Trey 600.